So the answers of round 1. Play was stopped at the Oval in 2017, amazingly because of a crossbow that came in from the streets by the side of the ground. The country that apparently didn't exist during the first World Cup was East Africa. They played it in the very first one, and a few more international before Kenya broke away. It did their own thing. It was Bramall Lane and the Brisbane Exhibition Ground that hosted test matches, but no more cricket there anymore. It's football and horse shows now. The Indian Superstars advert, no jam for jammy, that was the legend Rahul Dravid, and I recommend checking that out on YouTube as well. The current test nations that have never hosted a World Cup game, it's just one, Afghanistan, but also the associates Scotland and Netherlands hosted matches in 1999. The India and Pakistan players who've made the unlikely combination, there are 3 of them, and that happened after the partition of the 2 countries. And the team that's won the most World Cups, it's the same, 5 for each of the men's and the women's team, a very successful cricketing nations for both genders. 12 points are available for round 1. Now we're going to move on to higher or low. We've been through the answers already, but just to recap, we started off with 18, number of first class counties. Canada's world ranking is slightly higher at 22 for one-day internationals. Sorry, championships. We're going lower, shade lower at 19, but still plenty of time to catch up. India's first victory came after 25 test matches, and they've made up for lost time since, haven't they? The World Cup test teams, 20 nations have represented at the World Cup finals, and the number of ICC tournaments ever, that's higher at 26, with a bonus point for 17 women's tournaments as well. Count up your score. The maximum you could have scored in higher or lower is 13. Now, round 3, we're moving on to Answer Smash. The answer is as follows. The Australian batter praises next Bradman. Combine it with the famous American Museum, and you get Steve Smithsonian. Steve Smith plus Smithsonian. Do you see how it works now? Moving on to question 2. Current England women's captain plus King Arthur's men. Join them together and you get Heather Knights of the Round Table. Bit of a mouthful there, but that's where it joins at night. Now, if you're caught out of your ground after missing the ball, combining with Glenn Elliott's famous 6 in the World Cup, you get Stumpton Park. Joined at the ED there, Stumpton Park. Well done if you got that. Question 4, the county club with the rose symbol. If you join that with a member of the equine species, you get Lancashire horse, or Lancashire horse, however you'd like to pronounce that answer. Question 5, a well-known cheese for Yorkshire. Gromit used to like it as well. The man pictured in this image. Those 2 clues joined together are Wensleydale Stein. Wensleydale plus Dale Stein. Question 6. The vehicle pictured in a short graphic here is a Formula 1 car. We want to join it together with the surname of this cricketer whose bat gets smashed. That is Michael Carberry, so join them together and you get Formula 1 Carberry. Formula 1 car plus Carberry. And finally, question 7. The larger-than-life Bermudan cricket legend. You might remember him for a famous catch. Join that with a hit single by Status Quo. That's Dwayne Lever rocking all over the world. And he certainly did back in that World Cup in 2007. So add up your scores together. Maximum 14 for Answer Smash.